Congratulations, President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history. In Operation Rising Lion, Israel has done truly amazing things. But in tonight's action against Iran's nuclear facilities, America has been truly unsurpassed. It has done what no other country on earth could do. History will record that President Trump acted to deny the world's most dangerous regime the world's most dangerous weapons. His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace. And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump, I thank you. The people of Israel thank you. The forces of civilization thank you. God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith. Congratulations.
Now, I will say this: from one side, it looks like Trump made a great decision. It is a rational decision if you think about it. You got one country that's threatening the world, pretty much, that says death to America, threatening Israel. You already know that we're allies with Israel. We back them no matter what, 100%. But we also have to look at it from the other side too. It kind of looked like Israel, well, Netanyahu played us. It kind of looked like they played us. Look like perception. There's two sides of the country. All right. There's people who see things from a Trump MAGA point of view, and there's people who see things from another side. All right. And these are not all people who hate America. So you ain't even got to go there with that. I mean, because some people just look at it from a rational point of view, or even a scary, fearful point of view, where they like, oh my gracious, we're dropping missiles in other people's countries. What's going to happen to us next? We have people stationed outside of our country in Iraq, in Afghanistan, well, not Afghanistan, but many places. And now their lives are in jeopardy because of these sleeper cells that they're igniting because of what we did in Iran. We're comfortable in the United States. We're protected up to this point. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know that we fired off and that some consequences and repercussions might come from this. It's not going to be a one-way situation. I do see some people saying, hey, we're in war. That's news to me. I didn't know that we were in war. We are. When we send our military over into somebody's land and start dropping bombs, we are in war. Period. That's how that is. Somebody come to your neighborhood and just start shooting shots out of your windows or throwing little bombs at your door and they just run away. Guess what? It's not going to stop there. You're going to take it to another level. Either you're going to call the authorities or you're going to go after them. But at the end of the day, we are in something that we didn't even have to be in, but we're in it now. So let's listen. I got a couple of people that I want y'all to just listen to, because y'all have a lot of information when it comes to this stuff. And it's not very matter of fact either. It's everybody got point of views based off the knowledge that you guys have. I want y'all to see this right here, because this young lady breaks it down in a more ingestible way for people who may need a little bit of entertainment while having it broken down. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments, man. I thought this was actually dope.
All right. I did the serious video about what's going on in Iran, but now I'm finna break it down in a nutshell of what happened, all right? Okay, so from the beginning, well, somewhere from the beginning. All right. Netanyahu, I call him Yahoo.
Also, I'm going to say this. If y'all are afraid to stand against Trump sometimes, that's cool. I understand. I get it. That's what you got me for. I'm not one of them people that go along to get along. I don't care. I will say whatever's on my mind, and I get it. Most of y'all are not budget. Trump, 100%, whatever he says, I'm with it. That's not me. That's not me. I need more understanding. I see the hypocrisy. I'm sorry. And I'm going to call out the hypocrisy. All right. Everybody's going through something right now. Our country's going through things. You are going through something, probably financially, emotionally, health-wise. Who knows? But at the end of the day, I know what I voted for, and this is not one of the things that I voted for. So that's why I'm speaking about it. I told you before that I will hold him accountable from my little platform. I don't have a whole lot of people over here, so it's not going to go that far. But at the end of the day, I'm going to hold him accountable based off of what I understand. All right. So check this out right here, man. Let me know what y'all think.
That's the man over there in Israel, right? He kept saying, hey, Iran got nukes, and I'm going to go and hit their ass up because they got nukes, and they keep saying they're going to wipe us off the map, so I'm going to just hit his ass first. Donald Trump said, okay, let me tell you what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to send my folks over there. I'm going to send Tulsi Gabbard over there, and she going to see if they got nukes. So she went over there with her intelligence team in March, and she said, hey, it looked like they ain't got no nukes. And Trump said, all right, cool, that's fine. They ain't got no nukes. He done went and told Yahoo, listen. She done went over there and checked. Rock and roller Ayatollah ain't got no nukes. She done went and checked. So I'm gonna need for y'all to chill out. And like my plan was, is peace, and we all finna make some bread. Well, Yahoo just wasn't satisfied with that shit because he war hungry. Looked like he want to stay in power forever, and as long as they're at war, he gonna keep his seat. So he was like, nah, I know they got some nukes, and I'm finna go over there and strike their ass. Donald Trump was like, hey, player, don't do that. We want peace. Well, Ayatollah Khomeini said, rock and roller Ayatollah, he said, death to America. Trump said, look, I already told you I ain't in that shit. I'm not sending Israel no money. I'm not sending them no weapons. I'm just not in that shit. Leave America out of this. We ain't fucking with nobody. We want peace over here, right? All right, they get into it. Israel go and bomb their ass, and I'm talking about bomb their ass, right? So rock and roll Ayatollah was like, oh shit, oh this how we playing? All right, everybody finna feel it. Donald Trump said, hey, who the fuck is everybody? I just told you, America's not in it. We don't want nothing to do with this, player. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, we want peace. We really want y'all to shake hands, but since y'all on that gangster, we just gonna bow out gracefully. They said that shit again, death to America. Everybody gonna feel it, sending out all them threats. So DJT ain't gonna take that laying down because he always been a G, uppercase G at that. So Trump was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen in 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks, if we ain't broke a peace, then we gonna figure something out. Well, behind the scenes, DJT was like, well, I done found out you got 3 sites where you could have been making nukes. And so since you still talking big shit, big game player, I'm finna send some shit over there, and we just gonna get rid of that shit where you could have been making nukes, all right? Boom. So he go and send 3 strikes. He just obliterated 3 nuclear sites over there in Iran. And when I say nuclear sites, I'm talking about where they could have been making bombs underground, right? So what they drop could go through, like, I think 20 feet of concrete, you know, like the big, right? So they just went over there and they obliterated 3 nuclear sites. So Trump basically, from what I can see, is saying, all right, what you thought they had, I done went and took that shit away. Now you ain't got no reason to keep going over there with them. I told you I wasn't finna get rid of their supreme leader, rock and roller Ayatollah. He's still over there. And as for you, rock and roller Ayatollah, keep our name out your mouth like I told you from the beginning. That's it in a nutshell. Now we gonna see how this go. North Korea pipe down, China pipe down. Cause again, we ain't scared of shit now, but we do want peace. Now let's get together, stop all this beef so we can make some bread. That's it in a nutshell.
That's it in a nutshell. I like the way she broke it down, but you know what I mean? They keep on saying that we don't have the bombs. I mean, well, Israel don't have the missiles and the bombs and everything to go ahead over there and fight that fight. And now we're involved. Someone says, I don't know the difference between a strike and a war. I just know that strikes sometimes starts wars, and strikes sometimes keep wars going. Do I think it's necessary? Sometimes. If Iran is definitely is detrimental to the rest of the world, yeah, get them off the map. If they're detrimental to the world, do we have proof that they're detrimental to the world? Guess what? Most of y'all don't need proof. Only thing you need to do is hear somebody say it. The right people say it. If you hear Trump and his team say it, you with it. If you hear Netanyahu and his team say it, you with it. I'm just not. It's just taking me a little longer to get to that line of, yeah, go ahead and push the button because they deserve this. That's not where I am, right? I get it, though. I'm telling you, I understand. I get it. I'm just not with it. That's like you coming up to me saying, man, we about to go fight these people because they did this, that, and the other to me. And I know you said you got my back, so you going or what? And I'll be like, you know what I mean? Depends. What did they do to you? What's the problem? And if you give me some BS reasoning, and it just seems like you just want to go start something, but you want me behind you for some extra protection, then I ain't going. Nah, you go handle it yourself. I know I said I got your back, but it has to be reasonable. It has to be, are you in danger? Are they looking for you? Are you going to look for them first to stop them from coming to get you? What's going on? Tell me more. That's where I am right now. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.